So, what really does happen a lot of times in these relationships is we don't do a good enough job of satisfying as opposed to expecting. What do I mean when I say that? You're not gonna snack if you're already full from a meal. You're not gonna be hungry for desserts if you already had something sweet to eat. See what I'm getting at here? Too often in relationships, I think we place too much of the expectation on the other person to be good. But we don't place enough expectation on ourselves for us to contribute to that good, right? Do you make it easy for your woman to go and step out and talk to another man, to really confide in someone else? Are you making it easier for your man to notice these women that are around him at work, that are around him in the gym? Because the truth is, I don't know if we do a good enough job of occupying our spouse's mind. We do a good enough job in the beginning. We are courting one another. We going out on random dates. We are getting random flowers sent to us as work. Bringing home random chocolates. Going out for sushi on Thursdays, right? But we stop that. We stop that because we feel like we reach. We feel like we don't have to do those same things anymore. And so we place the expectation that since the relationship is good, that's good enough to keep it going, right? But you find intimacy and that attraction, it's a lot like a shower. If you don't shower every day, you're going to start to stink. And this is what is happening in a lot of relationships. We're not active, on doing the necessary things to make sure that we're making it easy for our spouse to choose us every day. I want to come home and I want to choose my wife, and I want to choose her because I make it a priority, right? She makes it very easy for me on the other end to want to choose her. She caters to me. She takes care of me in all ways possible. And I really appreciate the fact that she prioritizes my well-being. In relationships, we're so selfish sometimes we forget to prioritize the other person. Not all the time, but you have to do it a lot of the time, right? Because if you're not prioritizing your spouse, who is, right? That fella down the road, that secretary at the office. People will notice, or people will know when you got a good spouse. And oftentimes they don't want them, they want what you have. And so you got to be very careful that you're not allowing your spouse to be so open and susceptible to these things out there. Now, if you're doing all of those things and they still freaking out and they still stepping out on you, it's not a you problem, it's a them problem. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about making it easy for your spouse to choose you every day. Think about it, dwell on it, sit on it, like it, share it, because you just never know. Someone may need that little reminder. Hey, I need to do a little extra today. Y'all take care.